Hey everybody, I'm back again. Wanted to do just a real quick smoothie for you guys. One of the recipes under the breakfast ideas, the almond crunch smoothie. And this is one of my favorites, and I think I even put in parentheses, it's more like a dessert. So I'm just gonna show you real quick how to put those ingredients together. It says 1 cup of almond milk, which I am out of almond milk right now, so I am using a hemp milk instead. You can use any nut milk you like, hemp milk, almond milk, pea milk, coconut milk, 1 cup. And also says 1 frozen banana. What I like to do is I buy a bunch of bananas, I let them get ripe. When you start seeing the brown speckly spots on the banana, this is actually the best time to eat your bananas, is when you see the brown speckly spots, because that is where there's more enzymes in the banana. It's easier for the body to digest. You don't really want to be eating your bananas when they're kind of still greenish. I know I used to like to eat them when they were just turning yellow, but really the best time is when they're really ripe and they've got those brown speckles. So I get a bunch of bananas, I peel them, and I stick them in a Ziploc bag whole, and I put them in the freezer. And I like to have them whole so that way I know how many bananas I'm putting in a particular smoothie. So this smoothie is calling for 1 frozen banana, a teaspoon of almond butter. You can get whatever almond butter in your local grocer. You could also get, sometimes I like at Lucky's or at Whole Foods where I go, where you can actually make your own fresh almond butter right at that time, or you can just have some in the house ready to go. A teaspoon of hemp seeds. I've got my hemp seeds here. I keep them in a glass jar. A lot of my nuts and seeds I do tend to keep in glass jars, and I keep them in the refrigerator. So I've got hemp seeds. A teaspoon of maca powder. Maca is one of those superfoods, and maca is really great. It's actually a root vegetable that's grown, I think, in the indigenous Andean cultures for over 2,000 years, like in Peru. It basically increases energy, it reduces fatigue, it improves libido, and just really gives you lots of energy. It's really easy to mix these in your smoothies or in water. So we've got maca powder. We have a teaspoon of cacao nibs. These are Peruvian cacao nibs. That's what they look like here. This is better than having, your regular chocolate that you buy from the store, because it's probably got lots of sugar and milk in it, unless you get in the really dark chocolate. But the cacao nibs I love. This is the raw chocolate, and chocolate's really good for you as well. It's great to improve your love life, right? Have a little love in your life, a little bit of chocolate. It's basically just all it is. It's the straight cacao. And we have Mijel date. So these are my Mijel dates. I buy the organic Mijel dates. Love these. These are really great because they're full of fiber. They're sweet, so if you're craving sweets, you're having a sweet tooth, eat one of these. It'll definitely crave your sweet tooth. And I actually used to use these a lot when I would run my marathons. Once I went vegan, I really didn't like all of the goos and all of the processed energy gels that they have out there. So I would actually pack a lot of my own Mijel dates, put them in a little Ziploc bag, and carry them with me, and that would give me, that sugar, that carb, that fiber, just to kind of keep my energy going. And then a dash of cinnamon. So let's go ahead and get these ingredients in. I've got my Vitamix. You can use whatever blender you have at home, whether it's a NutriBullet, a Ninja. I love the Vitamix. This to me is the Cadillac of all blenders. You could do so many things in a Vitamix, from smoothies to salad dressings to soups, cooking food right in there. The motor is so powerful that you can cook right in it. So I love it. It is an investment. These go for, anywhere from $350 to $500 depending on the model. You can also get a refurbished one, and they give you, I think it's a 5-year warranty. When you buy it brand new, it's a 7-year warranty. Mine is going on close to 5 years. I've had no issues with it, and I absolutely love it. Of course, I only recommend to invest in a Vitamix if you're someone who loves doing smoothies every day, and you are going to be using it a lot for cooking. So Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start with our hemp milk. We're gonna put our banana. I'm gonna just kind of break it up in a few pieces. I am gonna put a medial date. Make sure you get the pit out. Put your medial date in. And we are gonna do a tablespoon of almond butter. So let's get our little tablespoon here. Almond butter. Put that in there. And we are going to put a teaspoon of hemp seeds. Get my teaspoon. Hemp seeds. Got that in there. 1 teaspoon of the maca powder. This up. Let me show you what the powder is like. And it has kind of an earthy smell to it. Put our maca powder in there. We need a teaspoon of our cacao nibs. And as you can see, the cacao nibs. And a dash of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon is really good for you too. It's kind of a warming spice. I actually have done cinnamon water, where in the evening I will get a pot of water, a cup of water, 2 cups of water, get some cinnamon sticks, boil it for about 10-15 minutes, and then just let it sit overnight. And then the next morning just drink cinnamon water. So good for you. All right, so we've got all of our ingredients, our milk, cacao nibs, maca, hemp, and we are gonna go ahead and get this started. It's gonna be a little bit noisy. I think we are good to go. Just show you what that looks like. So creamy and delicious. Then if you'd like, you can sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on the top. You could even, if you'd like, maybe take a few more cacao nibs, sprinkle it on top. There you have it. Let's try it. Oh my God. This is so delicious. Like I said, it's the almond crunch smoothie. I wouldn't drink these every single day, but it's kind of like a treat because I'm always really an advocate of always trying to put greens in your smoothies, and you can add greens to them. You could put spinach, you could put mint if you'd like. But this is one of those kind of indulgences that I love. It's all natural. It's all good for you. It's great for a sweet tooth because you've got your dates in there. You've got your banana, and it's just a really nice, creamy, delicious smoothie. So there you have it, your almond crunch smoothie. Make yours, post it, let me know how you like it, comment below. I'd love to see your creations and tell me what you think about it. All right, guys, we'll see you again soon. I'm gonna enjoy my smoothie. Have a great day. Bye.